Hey, good morning, YouTube subscribers. This is Pastor Shane, and I'm up here in the High Sierra Mountains taking my little one on a jog or a walk. Well, let's fix her hat. There we go. And we're trying to get her to sleep. So I thought this would be a good opportunity for a video on communicating, I should say, connecting with your kids, regardless of their age, communicating and connecting with your kids. This is something we do once a year, and we're actually going to do it once every 6 months. I think it's so important. We have a list of 12 questions. We added 13, another question, and we actually can't take credit for the questions. We saw them on a blog from a blogger a couple of years ago. And I'm going to try to do a search and find that person's blog and share it in the description below. And in the description, I'm actually going to list the 12 questions that she went over. We added number 13, which is, what is your relationship with Jesus Christ? How is it? How is it going, I should say. So here, I'm just going to sum them up in a nutshell because I don't have time to look at my phone and go over all of them. But in a nutshell, what we do is we sit down with our kids. Oh, by the way, it's beautiful up here. We've been seeing some deer, some buck, some does with their little ones. Just a beautiful day out here, just a chance to get away and spend time with the family. But anyway, so we sit down with our kids privately and we take them out on the porch, maybe out on a date, on a hike like this, just a private setting. And we just start at the top, and you have to be, parents, you have to be open for constructive criticism. Questions such as, how do you feel our relationship is going? How can we make improvements? Are there times where we've embarrassed you? How could we improve in parenting? Or how can we show you how much we love you and appreciate you as our child? Is there any secret that you've been holding on to that you think would make us love you less? What are you struggling with, and how can we pray for you? And you'd be amazed at what, especially over 8 years old, they start to open up about any fears they might be having, any struggles they might be having. This is a great opportunity to talk to them maybe about pornography, talk to them about bullying, talk to them about, I don't think she's sleeping yet. Oh, she's getting there, almost. Talk to them, hey, how can I improve? And it's hard sometimes. One of my kids just said that, a while back that maybe we're on the phones too much, or, we lose our joy sometimes when we're trying to keep things going. Or how can we connect better? Maybe take them on dates, and you get to hear the heart of your children. You turn off the media. You just hear where their heart's at. And the third question, or the 13th we added, was, how is your relationship with Jesus? And they can say, fine, going good. Some say, good, but I need to read the Bible more. I need to pray more. So it gives us an opportunity to not only hear the heart of our children, but to help direct them, train a child in the way they should go, and hear where they're coming from, hear their struggles. I think one of the questions is, can do you know I respect you, and do you respect me? And maybe they don't like when you do certain things, or you make fun of them, or whatever it is. So it's just 12 questions. You're not in a hurry. Depending on the age of the child, you can sit and talk for an hour. What a great opportunity to open up and to hear the heart of your child. So that's one way. Let me just switch hands here. That's one way to get away from just this mentality of always being online, always being on the media, always looking at our phones. We've taken a 30-day phone vacation. We've looked at them now and then, but we haven't looked at the news or Facebook in a few days, and just staying off completely. And the kids really appreciate that. So anyway, I'm going to list the 13 questions below. I want to just encourage you. It does hurt a little bit. One of the questions is there promises that we've made to you that we have not kept? And, you hear the hearts of your children, so you can apologize, ask for forgiveness. Your kids apologize, they ask for forgiveness. How can I pray for you? What are you struggling with? We love you regardless of what you struggle with. If you make mistakes, come to us, let us know. So it's a great, wonderful way to build time with your kids. Some of our kids actually look forward to these questions. They're that important. So again, I'm going to list those in the description of this video, and sit down, take some time with your kids, go over these questions. You can note them for the next time, or maybe because they're kind of private, so that's why we do them individually, so we don't really journal them or keep track of them. So anyway, I'm going to try to get her to sleep, and we'll see you next time on more on parenting, I hope, in the future, but this one is so important on communicating with your kids and connecting with them.